That's Trey.
And that's Goldie.
We're friends
From college.
Then Trey married my sister.
But unfortunately, we got divorced.
We don't talk about that.
Mostly because there's nothing to talk about.
It was all good.
Our friendship deepened while we were both employed in an event production consulting company.
We spent 280 plus days on the road.
Which made us expert business travelers.
And expert best friends who always had one goal in mind.
To host a podcast together. And after people didn't like the first 6 shows, including one where we interviewed building contractors in the Upper Peninsula while they were working,
and one where we searched the country for the next great kid blues guitarist,
we realized we weren't making shows about our true passion.
We had to talk about the thing we know and love more than anything. Welcome to Business Trips.
Bang. We were a little paced up on that one. Hey.
Did we go a little faster than usual?
Maybe. A little bit, yeah. We had a little music left over at the end, which I kind of liked.
A little extra?
Yeah.
Let's pay a bill. Who's blessed? You are. And so is everyone who comes in to get their haircut at Hollywood's Blessed Cuts on Sunset in Unit 201. We love making people feel good by looking good. And if you don't believe us, listen to our happy customers. I stumbled on this place after picking up some vape cartridges downstairs. I was like, fuck it. My shit's getting kind of loose in the back. Let's see what these guys are about. The dude Mario was about it. I can't explain it, but he looks kind of like a potato. The music was mid, but I can't believe how good they did on my head. My guy Mario is like a little samurai with those clippers, my boy. Hit this spot. Hurrah. And another, my Uncle Mario used to cut my hair in my kitchen, but it was messy because of all the little hairs. And then he found out that there was an old cell phone store that went out of business, and now he has a haircut store. He makes the best haircuts, and I love my Uncle Mario, the potato. Nisa L. One more. Great haircuts at fair price. One more. Great haircuts at fair prices. Mario's the best. Nothing more should be said at all. Everyone looks how they look, and sometimes it's like a popular veggie.
Potato.
Have some respect. Mario T. Hollywood's Blessed Cuts. Your hair is going to keep growing until you cut it. Might as well have those haircuts be blessed. I don't know.
I wonder if those people all know each other or something.
It seems like his niece is one of them, so
yeah.
I don't know. Then the last one seems like it could have been just him responding.
Well, check it out. That's where I get my haircut. I can't do it.
No?
I can't lie. I know we're supposed to say we do the sponsors, but I felt right away like you or our guest was going to be like, oh, when did you do that? And I'd be like, I lied,
I think that
I would go there. I don't.
We just don't go. We don't know a lot of these places. I think it's fair to say that that's okay. You know what I mean? I think the trick with advertising is sometimes people are saying they love something and they use it all the time, but in actuality, they're receiving some compensation. So they don't always have an organic relationship with it.
Wow. Business school. Speaking of business school, maybe.
Nice.
I don't know. But I'm excited about our guest today.
Me too.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm so
welcome.
excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for
You
being
both
here.
look great.
Oh,
Oh.
that's so nice.
Yeah.
You do too.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
We're not too matchy. It feels
Oh yeah. I didn't even
Oh.
notice that.
navy.
I mean, I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Did you plan it?
No.
No, but sometimes I'll find myself wearing, like, when we were roommates, I have some like T-shirts that I'm like, was this Trey's? It just gets a little.
And I think if you're friends with someone long enough or married to someone for long enough, you start to look alike.
100%.
Yes.
I can barely tell you two apart.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, me too.
I was always the uglier one.
That's not true at all. Ask my sister.
We were married.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's actually.
You don't have to be, but I appreciate that.
I think
are.
you've talked to her more recently than I have.
Yeah, we get along great. We were super in love, and it just kind of turned into a bad situation.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
No, you did not.
I think we did.
We did.
You're right, but I'm sorry that I can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do not
No,
apologize.
yeah, I don't
No,
think
I
you need. If there was going to be one, I guess it'd be. I'm sorry I didn't talk over you guys as soon as you started to bring it up or something. But there isn't one needed. You're fine.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about.
Yeah.
Sorry, just to switch gears,
Yeah,
but to
of
tell
course,
us a
of
little bit
course.
about what brings you out on the road for work, and if you could tell our listening audience at home. And by the way, we are now being heard in multiple countries. They haven't told us where, but we know that it's international.
They didn't tell me at all.
Yeah,
Am I on all the emails?
I'll make sure I'll forward it to you.
Ciao bang.
Oh,
Hey,
that's hello to someone. I bet.
Vietnamese.
Is that Vietnamese?
Very
Are we
cool.
broadcasting in
I
Vietnam?
love that. I love
It
that.
could be one of them. Yeah,
could be.
Yeah.
Their
multiple.
government is very
Is it a repressive
a
government?
little bit. So I don't know. Are you guys? I feel like you are a safe bet there.
I think we're probably broadcasting there, but
I do think we're in Southeast Asia. I do think so.
I kind of got to read up more about Vietnam. To be honest,
Yeah.
I know about.
I love the food.
Yeah, I know about that.
It is incredible.
It's
I'm
insane.
biased, but I think it's the best.
I know how to eat.
It is the best. I like the there's a thing I had recently. I don't know the name of it, but you would take a fried like a roll that has some meat and sometimes those cellophane noodles, but then you wrap it in lettuce and then you put some radishes and some carrots and some really delicious sauce on it. You dip it. It's fantastic. Oh, sausage is in the roll too.
Oh my
But
god.
obviously then banh mi. I could go I was
Wait.
going to say on and on, but I really just know about 3 dishes. Pho, banh mi, and then this thing the name I don't really know.
I think you're just describing an egg roll.
Mm-hmm. It might have been an egg roll.
Okay.
Do you think
kn-
you had an egg roll?
Do you think it was an egg roll or?
That's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
You had an egg roll,
I think
and
you
that's
did.
delicious.
But it was-
that
but-
could be
but-
really good.
it's awesome.
I didn't know pho was Vietnamese.
It is.
Yum.
Yeah.
I fucks with that. Sorry to wink.
I fucks with that.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
That's better.
there are a lot of pho restaurants that have puns.
They do. There are
that
a
are
lot.
the F word?
Yeah,
As the pun?
like so fucking good.
Yes.
Oh, I have seen that maybe.
Yes. Pho me up.
I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Don't get fucked
Yes.
In the
in the butt. Is
come
Yeah.
eat here.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that restaurant.
Yeah.
I've seen that. So where are we at?
So where
Oh,
what
sorry.
tell us what you do, where do you go? And remind us again for our listeners in multiple countries.
Yes.
Did you introduce yourself in Vietnamese or did you just say hello in Vietnamese?
I said hello, friend.
hello friend.
Hello, friend in Vietnamese. But my name is Linda Nguyen,
Okay.
and I'm like a local sports reporter. I'm on the sports beat, so I'm following all the Erie Gazette. Are you familiar?
Oh, damn.
What?
I don't.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
me either. Damn.
Well, print is struggling, so
I'll say.
yeah.
We first wanted to do this as a column and people said don't.
Yeah, you got to be a podcast nowadays. And we said, what's a podcast?
Yep.
Because this was 2017, 18. And
Pre-COVID, it feels like
so
time
you
ago.
you have a newspaper or
Well, I work for a
Got
newspaper
it.
on the sports beat.
high school, college, what do we got?
High school, college, the occasional food competition.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's really fun.
Press pass. I've always wanted a press pass. All right, if I could ask
Yeah.
you, give us any crazy stories of what you've been able to do with a press pass.
Oh my gosh.
Have you
Events.
have you ever gotten into the White House?
No, because I just said I stay in the sort of Tri-County area of Erie,
Okay.
Pennsylvania, but I have gotten into City Hall, which is really
That's
hard.
cool.
Wow.
And I
That's
saw
cool.
where the law happens.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think that's pretty
That's
cool.
very cool.
Local lawmakers.
Local lawmakers.
the
They're doing
Erie, Pennsylvania City Hall.
yeah,
Wow,
And a lot of people
a
don't know
lot
that.
of corruption there.
Okay, please talk about that.
I mean, I think they're just wheeling and dealing
Yeah.
left and right.
politicians Don't even.
Careful.
Don't get me
Don't
started.
say anything too crazy because then I do want this to play in Vietnam.
I think some of them don't always have the best. I won't even. They're fine.
Yeah, because I was explaining to Trey that, authoritarianism isn't just in Vietnam anymore. It's not just, so let's watch our P's and our Q's.
Yeah, yes, please.
But, okay, corruption in Erie. I'm ready for that Netflix series.
Yeah, I wonder if Netflix would be into Erie. I'm happy to write it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we got a writer right here. I bet you've got a laptop with all the bells and whistles that go into whatever you need.
I do. I often write with a laptop.
Yes.
I wondered.
Yeah.
It's part of the industry.
Did you have a question?
I do. What is the what's the farthest you've traveled for a story? And are they still called stories?
They're still called stories. Sometimes we call them bylines.
Oh.
I like that.
Kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes. So the furthest I've traveled is Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Beautiful.
Are
a
you
lot of people
familiar?
don't know that is where they make the chocolate.
That is where they
Right.
make the chocolates. And I went there for like a real fun high school state soccer championship.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, go Trojans.
Amazing.
They lost.
Unlike Hell, Michigan, which is not where you actually go if you smack your mother or whatever.
Is that a place?
What is it called?
Hell.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's in Michigan. Yeah.
Where?
Well, that's no. Come on, man.
Sorry. Here?
No, but you
What
got
am I-
the
how do
mirror image of you. Got to use your right.
All right.
Are the people nice there?
I imagine I haven't actually been, but I imagine they're probably overcompensating and because if you go to Hell and then you have like a bad restaurant experience, you're probably gonna be like, I knew it. So they're trying to surprise you at all times by being really nice.
Can you imagine that, like a bad connection and like a couple, one's, like she's coming from work and he's coming from work and they had a plan to meet for dinner, and they live in towns nearby.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? He's like, what are you, where? And then she's like, go to hell.
Now this is a Netflix show.
That's
a
a
Netflix
Is it?
show.
Yeah, and then
Should be.
he shows up, and I'm like, I'll see you in hell.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a show.
I would watch.
Is that how it works? Is that,
That's a show.
I would watch it.
yeah.
So do you do all? Is there a sport you won't do? Are you like, talking to your editor and you say, no more wrestling?
Honestly, wrestling.
That's
it's a
the
little
one.
too obscene for me,
wondered,
if
yeah.
I'm being honest.
It is.
I think it's just a little. It's too much.
What's cauliflower ear?
It's honestly the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I can't see either of your ears right now, but I'm guessing you don't have it.
I don't know.
A gentleman never tells.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a show too.
Oh, I would watch that.
What can you eat the fish out of Lake Erie? What's in Lake Erie?
I thought you were going to ask if you can
Eat
the
I know. I was
cauliflower.
gonna say that's
I'm terrible with the
crazy.
transitions.
I was.
I thought you were gonna be like, I had this thing recently,
Can you, though?
and it was cauliflower, and I wrapped it up in.
Oh
lettuce.
yeah, no, I already know
Egg
the
roll.
answer. It's an egg roll
It's an egg roll you had.
every single time.
I think there's, I've never gone fishing in Lake Erie.
Well,
Oh yeah, I think it's really dirty.
I think so too.
so
I know that there's some really bad invasive species there.
really
Some Asian carp, honestly.
Asian carp.
Yeah.
I think there's also.
Why do they have to be Asian?
But I mean, I'm not saying they are. They're saying they are.
I'm saying that they are, and I'm saying why do they have to be Asian?
They are.
Wait, you're saying?
I'm saying why do you have to say they
are?
Why do they have to say that they're Asian? Just say that they're carp. I think.
Are you fish blind? Fish colorblind? Are you
I mean,
a carp is a carp?
I think things are hard enough out there for people, and we don't need to say, oh, there's a Jewish squirrel. Okay, we get it. But then they're eating the wires and causing a havoc.
Devil's advocate.
Okay.
If
I think I know what you're going to say.
There were a bunch of squirrels,
and
then you introduced a bunch of Jewish squirrels, and for some reason they were, eating the other squirrels or something. You wouldn't just say, well, we had some and then we had more of the same ones, and it's a problem. You have to say that it's the snakes from wherever go to Florida.
Yeah. I'm a two-state solution guy. It feels like a weird. We don't need to, but I don't know.
But I'm not trying to be controversial.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But they are Asian carp.
It does seem like a story. It seems like a byline.
Ooh, something that I can really dig my teeth into.
Right.
Well, when they start playing sports, I'll cover them.
Good call.
That'd be cool if, or I don't feel either way about if they did.
So during the World Series, they played an ad that had Andre the Giant, it looked like, was suddenly playing on a middle school girls basketball team. Did you see that?
Is that true?
The last World Series?
Yes.
What?
You remember a commercial from that?
They played it
that was
nonstop.
Like 8 months ago.
Aaron knows the one I'm talking about.
Was it for the Allstate insurance?
No,
or was it for GLAD?
It was for President Trump's campaign.
Oh.
Is that a real... Is Andre the Giant on a middle school girl? He's not even alive anymore.
What were they saying?
They just said, "Is this what you want on your kid's, team?"
I saw.
Vote for Trump.
I did. They did I saw a version of that with Mankind.
Really?
Yeah, it was Mankind for playing on like a little girl's like soccer team.
I just haven't seen it. Everyone tells me to be worried about it. It's everyone's grandparents are worried about it, and I haven't seen it.
Because it doesn't happen.
Yeah, they had a guy in Congress who was the head of the NCAA. I'm sure you've covered this story. And they asked him how many trans athletes are playing in on the teams right now. He says less than 100. How many Division I NCAA athletes are? Oh yeah, right, less than 10. Yeah. I see. I already inflated it to 100.
Yeah.
It's less than 0.1%, and
so these commercials were like,
yes,
the Rock.
They lied to people, is what happened.
Yeah.
Was really dumb for the last 5 minutes. I thought they were saying...
Careful.
No, mine's safer. I thought they were saying Biden is Andre the Giant, and the team of basketball players is the public, and he's...
Basically, they did. That's basically, in a way,
but no, they were
was.
making a much more direct thing about...
What if it was Andre the Giant is vaccines, and the team is germs.
Yeah. It could have been that, too. But I think those are a little bit more interesting and artistic than what they may have been doing. And dumb on my part. Hello?
Invasive species.
Yes.
So quiet.
Asian carp. Anything else? Because they have those tugboats are coming down from the St. Lawrence, I believe, down into Lake Erie. And back in the day, that's where they would. It was a steel town, right?
Yep.
And then they would cool the steel rods right in the lake. That can't be giving off good things.
Oh no.
So,
where are you guys at on exotic animal underground sales?
Do you ask because you're interested, or are you asking because?
Do you mind answering first?
Oh, okay. I mean, if it's not harming anyone,
Yeah, I feel the same.
like, and if it's a home,
I want
a good home,
I want a tiger cub.
You do.
you do.
I think they're so cute.
But they do grow.
They don't stay that size the whole time.
Well, I think that's a very. I think I'm listening to Eckhart Tolle's Power of Now, and I think you guys are going against that. I would be just thinking about how cute it is today.
Oh. Did you see the video of the woman that like had reunited with her pet tiger, and then he kind of just took her face?
Yes. Face snatch.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
I'm not saying that's going to happen to you.
I'm not saying she's a bad person, but I do think if you really, really poured a lot of love into it as a cub, then it's not gonna snatch your face.
If you're complaining about this guy, complains a lot about the price of eggs these days, and a lot about how the new Netflix subscription prices went up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how much a tiger cub is going to eat? It's a lot more than. It's a lot.
I don't know that they are going to need to eat like shrimp. You know? I don't necessarily. You guys ever been to a Flat Top Grill?
Love Flat Top Grill.
Oh my gosh.
You two.
Wow.
I love it. I just like to be in control.
Me too.
My friend had a life hack. This is a tip for our listeners, but don't do it. In my opinion, do whatever you want. That he
A life halt.
Yeah, a life hole. He would make fun of us for having a bunch of rice on your plate and some beef or something, and he's like, you know, we're gonna spend $20 on this meal, and you're filling up with So he would have the most disgusting bowl of food, but it was all the most expensive things, and a lot of it was shrimp, which is good, but it's really good to have some rice in your bite.
I agree.
I always try to stay away from the shrimp at the buffet, if I'm being honest.
There's that too. Yeah.
I just don't know. I'm very temp sensitive.
Yes.
You know, just wanting to make sure everything's. I don't know. I don't trust it.
Our friend's eyebrows fell out because he ate shrimp on a cruise ship.
Is that the story?
I think so. I think that some kid.
Did he get his money back?
No, I don't think so. He was
There
actually
was a lawsuit, I think, that was lodged.
Okay.
Because, like, when you're on you can complain and get money back for pretty much anything.
Have you been on a cruise ship?
That's a great
Yeah.
life hack,
You have.
by the way.
Truly, if you are on a cruise ship, they can't keep track of all those people. If something happens to you, you know, if you like lose your eyebrow, or if you think a meal made you sick, but it wasn't really the meal, just say, hey, Captain.
Wow.
Like this made me sick.
Because they don't want any trouble.
They don't want any trouble. They already have such a bad rap. They want to make sure everyone gets off at the port happy.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
That's a really good point.
So
I have one more tip. We're just doing this. Maybe our most
Informative?
tip-heavy, informative episode. I got a measuring cup on Amazon the other day, and it came to me, and it was 4 cups. You know, for people watching, it's too big. I just misordered it. I wanted it to be 1 cup, and it was big enough for people who bake shit or whatever. So I repackaged it up, went online, said, I'd like to return this. They said, okay, here's your money back, but you know what? Keep that thing. So I got a free large thing, and then I started thinking, I wonder if I could do this all the time. I wonder if I could keep most of what I get on Amazon because they don't want to have to pay for the shipping.
Right. And then you go onto eBay, and you know where I'm going with this.
No.
You sell it there.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh my God. Okay,
How would I have done that?
I have a friend who's run a similar kind of. They're having
A racket.
A racket. They're having their 5th child.
Uh-oh.
Too many.
Well,
And
He wants 10 kids.
do you really?
I do,
He
yeah.
wants 10 kids in a full court.
A full
5 on
full
5.
5-on-5 basketball
Yeah.
team?
Yep. Yeah.
Live your
Yeah.
live your life.
Right.
You know?
Hey, once
Hey,
I do it, I'm gonna need someone to cover it. For
I will.
The
I would be
Yes.
happy to. I would be happy to.
Sorry, I cut you
No,
off.
it's just okay. So she put the most expensive things on her baby shower list, and was like, people are gonna buy it, and then returning it for cash.
Oh.
Have you ever thought about that?
Interesting.
And then, because in the end, babies don't need much stuff, probably. Is that part of it?
Oh, I didn't ask about that.
Because, when I was little, I think we just had like a blanket in the corner or whatever. And nowadays, it's like they got to be suspended in the doorway and able to flip around. And you could probably just, I like her racket. And then you just get the only one you keep is a blanket.
Do you think having a tiger is going to expedite the kid making or slow it down?
Well, I think it'll certainly get me a woman who thinks it's super cute that I got a little tiger on my shoulder.
Again, it's not gonna stay small.
Well, it will be small, and then I will get her. Not like
I think there's a part of you that's ready to let that thing go maybe after like 6 months or something.
the tiger.
Yeah.
I think so, and I don't think I would make sure it was like in a area of the woods where there's
Oh, you're gonna let it go?
nothing else around. No houses within a long ways. Like, and
I'll be ready to write that story.
Yeah, yes. I'll be ready to read it.
it's a children's book, is what it is.
Okay.
Because it's gonna head off to a happy life of eating fish. I'd make sure there's a creek nearby.
Where do reporters vacation?
Yeah.
You don't want to say, you don't want to give it
I
away.
mean, I'll say that I do a lot of staycations. I mean, it's tight. Money's tight, especially in print right now. But there's a beautiful indoor water park that I love to go with my family called a Splash Lagoon.
Yes.
And it is summer there all year round.
Yes.
It's
That's
beautiful.
Because you did say you were a little bit of a germaphobe about eating shrimp.
Okay. And your point?
I don't want to.
No, please. What are you trying to say?
I might need you to explain
Well,
this.
water parks. I don't want to ruin something.
No,
that
what do you-
someone like.
It's okay.
Wait.
They have germ. I feel like they're
What?
bad. I didn't want to. No, I
It
heard
smells so fresh.
It smells fresh.
It smells fresh
it is.
every time I go in there.
It probably is.
I think they might
retract.
distribute
Do
like
a good job with
scent
that.
or something.
No, they probably
Wait, what
do
are
a
you
good job cleaning. I'm sure they do.
I've never had an issue.
I'd heard a thing about them not being the cleanest places, but now I'm remembering who told me, and it was a liar.
Okay.
Well, I heard
Hmm.
that tiger cubs
Okay.
don't make
Guys,
You have to take that from
No.
me. I see.
Yeah.
no. I heard
it's a quid pro quo.
I want to hear it.
no. It's I heard
What happens?
that I think I already said it that like
They
it-
rip their face
yes.
up, even if you
Face
love
ripping.
them.
even
as
if you
a
love
baby.
them. Yes,
ripping.
And that
no
little
matter.
milk bottle.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I think a milk bottle. You got to make prolonged eye contact with the milk bottle. That gives you the parent connection,
It's about dominance, I think, right?
and you gotta dominate them, big time.
I think that leads to resentment.
Okay.
Do you guys do dominance in your sex lives? I don't know. Optional answers.
I don't venture toward it naturally.
If I'm being
Yeah.
honest, I'm a dirty little sub.
Yeah.
That is
yeah,
very honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Trey?
You?
Dirty soap.
Oh,
Yeah, it's always fun to.
Yeah.
It's nice to see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see you.
I see you.
Yeah.
What were we?
Did either of you play sports?
Oh yes.
Oh, there's a few stories around this.
Yeah.
Like any travel teams?
No,
No.
I wasn't good enough.
No,
Okay.
JV tennis only for the away matches. And I don't know what that was about because it was just made it very difficult for me to invite family to watch me. But to be fair, I wasn't good.
I wasn't good at baseball, and I
Oh, boy.
played Little League, and my dad paid the league or whatever to make it so that I could use a tee when it had become kid pitch.
Oh.
And they would bring the tee out, and it was this whole thing where they'd have to unlock this storage thing with a padlock on it and get the tee out.
Right in the middle of the inning.
Yeah.
You had to lock it up after each at bat, right?
Yeah. And I both appreciated it from my dad, and there were moments where I'd feel a little embarrassed where they were like, we have to get the what?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think...
Where's the fucking key, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes again.
Yes.
That's
You?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I played soccer, but I wasn't very good either. Just made the freshman team.
But I bet it
But my
helps
dad,
when you're writing.
but my dad also. Looking back now, I'm like, well, my dad really yelled at the coach, but like, and I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like,
But maybe your dad was right.
I think he was like, you better put my fucking daughter.
Yeah.
She's good.
Yes.
Like she can play. Like,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Yes.
And I used to be like, Dad, stop. Like,
Yeah.
this is embarrassing. I have to see these kids tomorrow and you're freaking out. And
Right.
so I get it.
That's a form of love, though. I think both are.
Yeah.
But yeah, then the next day, I assume that your friends all did that impression of your.
Yeah.
You put her in.
Is
It's tough.
it harder out there to be a referee than it used to be?
I thought you were going to say woman.
I thought you were going to too.
What?
I'm honestly better equipped to answer
I-
that
well,
question.
and it kind of felt like the elephant in the room. I don't know.
What?
Well, just that. Well, what we were laughing about just now, whatever that
I
was.
didn't realize it was an elephant in the room.
No,
about it.
Yeah.
that's not the right phrase. What does that phrase even
Better
mean? by
hope
the way?
it wasn't, because those things never forget.
I'd get a tiny elephant.
Don't. I think. You know what? Go on your own journey.
Uh-oh.
You'll learn.
See, I know what's happening here. She's still thinking about the tiger cub, and she is not loving the fact that you're not taking it seriously. You're not considering the dangers of it.
I mean-
and I'm starting to come around. At first, I was a little more supportive of it.
You've never been supportive of the tiger cub.
I've been a little bit supportive and a little bit concerned.
I think if you're going to put it out there and you're going to say it, it's going to happen. And if you're not going to be ready for it,
I'm glad.
if you're not going to be ready for it, more people are going to be hurt than just you.
At the same time, like you're saying, live your life.
Thank you.
As Lord Kendrick says, let him do his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You guys really got to read Power of Now. Everything is about the bad future face getting ripped off stuff, and
Yeah.
you just need to be like,
You got to be right here,
what
right
is
now.
it? What a little cute baby cub. I'm your mommy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, if the tiger did get big, which I guess is a possibility, then I just kind of go into dirty little sub mode, and that's my daddy.
That's interesting.
Maybe. I bet they wouldn't rip your face off if you're complying with everything they're wanting. You know.
I'm a dirty little compliant.
I'm a dirty little cub. That's you. You can be
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yes.
you know. I'll be your dirty. Okay, now I'm seeing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe
I still think you're in for sort of awakening.
Yeah, possibly.
But I'm not gonna say what kind.
And don't even.
No, I'm
if
not
you-
gonna say.
If you think having a dog and picking that up is hard, wait till you see tiger scat.
Have you seen it?
It probably just looks.
I think it's probably big.
Not when they're a cub. To be continued. Let's pay a bill. Hey guys, Business Trips is also brought to you by Electrolysis by Zabil. Is electrolysis still a thing? Heck yes, it is. It's still an FDA-approved process to permanently remove hair using electricity. And thank heavens, because no one wants to be a hairy neck Nancy or a hairy thigh Theodore. Not that they shouldn't be allowed to exist, but they don't have to be you. In fact, perhaps they could marry each other. Hairy neck Nancy, do you take hairy thigh Theodore to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love and cherish in good times and bad, sickness and health, for richer or poor? Wow. For as long as you both shall live, regardless of his hairy thighs. Okay, so it came back around to... Then, as all the hairy neck Nancys and hairy thigh Theodores are still being carted off to an island, you can be heading to Electrolysis by Zabil for a great hair removal treatment at an affordable cost. The other question we get a lot... What was the first question?
Yeah.
Is can I choose the gender of the person who will be doing the electrolysis, especially if it's in a sensitive area? The answer is no. You get Zabil. Zabil is who will do it. But she's professional and doesn't go yapping around town about what she sees on your body. Electrolysis by Zabil in Glendale, California. Now you can be as hairless as a little fish.
That is true, actually. Fish have no hair. Shifting gears, sadly.
Yeah.
We lost a member of the Business Trips family. Lowell Cinnamon Dentine was a tech for the studio. He was a tall, lanky guy with a mustache and a higher pitched voice, and liked to tell stories that didn't always end. But his life did. Early this morning, Lowell was found with a Target bag taped over his head in his living room. No punctures, because we had another friend who lost.
Who was the bag and then a hammer.
Yeah, between 3 and 10, I think it was.
Bops.
He found the Target bag taped over his head in his living room. Terrible tragedy, although fitting that the bag was from Target, because Lowell used to shop there almost daily.
Yeah.
He claimed that's where the best Starbucks in town was, and he often bought his microwavable lunches from their frozen section. Lowell was passionate when he talked about how much innovation was taking place in the frozen Asian meal category specifically. Slightly less passionate about his job, honestly.
Yeah.
Though he did like to do something he called braiding the cords, where he would take the various audio cables and braid them into a unified bundle. He said it saved space. We think he just liked the aesthetic of those red cables coming together to form a giant audio Twizzler. Cinnamon was old enough that he knew about dentine gum, and even though he didn't chew gum because he said he didn't need a bigger jaw, he did have quite a jaw.
Yeah.
He didn't mind the nickname, but he did mind work meetings of any kind, and conveniently found himself with a need to use the toilet when those took place. Lowell is survived by a wife named Lizbeth, which might be a misspelling as this story came in, but I guess that is a name too sometimes.
Probably a typo, but I never met her.
Yeah. Lizbeth, who we honestly had no awareness of until this morning.
No.
So foul play is suspected. Sleep well, Cinnamon. Now you can braid forever. Braid cables, or I don't know.
Clouds or whatever.
Yeah, braid clouds.
Yeah, that... If you had to choose, I guess I would take the bag over the head, then the bop. Because otherwise, it's probably suffocation.
Though the bop kind of puts you out, I would think, because that bag is that sounds like it's a long process.
It's a bummer, and he was not our best friend, but never a thing you want to have happen.
And it's starting to feel like it's a problem. Like starting to feel like it's a problem. But
Like, are you experiencing waves of grief?
Oh, yeah, it's a problem in that way too.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit of that, but more that not super fun amount of our coworkers have.
Oh, okay.
Crossed.
We're having a lot of coworkers being murdered, and we're always. It's just you get used to it, and then sometimes you go, "Oh my God," you know.
She's going, "I don't need to hear about your boring work stuff." Sorry.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm interested, but
Yeah.
We've loved having you.
You've been
Oh.
amazing to talk to.
Thank you. I've had a real blast.
Can before we
Please.
leave you, could you sign off to our loyal listeners in Vietnam?
Oh,
Please.
yes. Cảm ơn nhiều.
Thank you so much, and that goes for us too. Uh-oh, you could have trapped me there.
Yeah,
Will.
right?
I think it goes for me and Goldie as well.
Absolutely.
Well, what do you think it was?
Oh, I think it's this idiot eats egg rolls and thinks they're Vietnamese.
It's true. Remember when he described what an egg roll was for like 8 minutes?
No.
It was beautiful. Good luck with the Cub.
Thank you.
Keep covering sports in Erie.
Thank you.
One time I
What?
ate this kind of fascinating Italian dish that had these long, thin, beige, wiggly guys, and then poured over that was this thick red goo,
Ooh.
and like it's spaghetti or whatever.
Oh.
Oh,
Remember,
yeah.
because the egg roll. I think we were wrapping up. We'll keep at the covering sports.
Thank you. One time
Yes.
one time I was at this sort of Indian restaurant, right? And it was like a pocket, and there was
Yep.
of potatoes inside.
Yeah.
It's
Samosa.
a samosa. Do you want to do one?
Nope.